against the Curry Colonels. This one kicked ahead and brought back by Chris Ayotte into the zone. 2-on-1 with Singleton. Ayotte scores! Chris Ayotte streaking up the wing, fired it on net. Gibber got a piece, but it carried on in, and a huge insurance goal makes it 2-0.
A lot of momentum to Chris Ayotte carry after the face-off win in the Oswego zone. He came up left side, and he just skated on in. Not too many people challenging him up on the back-end forecheck. That's a nice wrist shot go just inside the left circle.
Fourth of the season for Ayotte, as the Lakers now have that 2-goal cushion. This one scooped in down low, fade around. Carr keeps it in for the Lakers. That's Chris in front of Brown. He scores! The Lakers, with two quick ones, have all of a sudden opened up a 3-0 lead.
The 9-5 again, right there, as they did all the work behind the play. It's Titanic, Brown, and Carr here to stay. I hope back on the third line there, as Chris Carr dangled out behind. Nobody closed out in front, as Chris Brown hung out right in front of Cam Gibber, and he's not going to miss that one. 10 times out of 10, that one's going in.
And then gives it away to Haney. Boots took a hit. Linebrock to Muse. Muse out of the corner, turning to the circle. Tried to feed it across for Boots. It almost banked in off a Continental. Now Boxmeer scores from the point, and the Lakers have 5 on the board and lead 5-0 with 3:19 to go.
Yeah, Boots working it behind the play. Or I should say, Muse working it, trying to work it in front behind the play into Ian Boots. Deflects off a couple of bodies, and it gets out to Hank Van Boxmeer, who will not miss when he's able to step in from the blue line there. A hellacious slap shot for Hank Van Boxmeer, and HVP doing it all over again. 5-0 Lakers.
Chris Carr trying to work around the outside. Nice moves into the slot by Titanic. He goes down, trying to feed it back to Chris Carr. Chris Carr has it. Nice moves over to Tim. He fires, deflected, they score! Titanic! Set up by the two Cars, and it's now 6-1.
And Chris and Tim, the brother connection, hits David Titanic, who roofs one. King of the World style. There's David Titanic, 6-1 Lakers.